Britain became popular in the late 1900s because more families could afford them. Families tend to go on holiday abroad once a year. However, it is becoming more popular for friends and young people to travel together as well. When children are young, they often go camping if they are part of Scouts. Children in school get Christmas, Easter and summer holidays from school. These are usually 2 weeks. When holidaying started, it was common for people to go to the seaside, then camping and adventure holidays gained popularity. When aeroplanes became more accessible, city breaks and going abroad was normal.
Camping is a cheap and alternative holiday. Many people across Britain do it mainly in the summer. This is because of the warmer weather and it does not rain. You can camp anywhere in Britain. Some campsites are farms, some are woodlands and some are beaches. Some campsites are rather small and just have a small toilet block, where others are a lot larger, where there can be a toilet block, activity facilities or even a lake. When camping, it can be vary amount of charge. The charge can be between £10 a night or £50 a night, depending on the site you are located at. What can you do when camping? When camping, there are many things you can do. However, it does depend where you are. Some campsites have activities run mainly for the children, for example archery or orienteering, or even a high ropes course. Some people prefer to do their own activities and may go for a walk in the hills or make bush fires. When on the beach, you could even go and make sandcastles. When on a barbecue or pre-packed food. A barbecue is when you make a fire and then cook mainly sausages and burgers on top of it. This is a very British thing to do and a lot of people enjoy it.
Seaside holidays are a British tradition dating back to Victorian times. Some of Britain's well-known seaside resorts are Brighton, Blackpool, Weston-super-Mare and Skegness, but there are many around the country. You can go swimming there or do outdoor activities and watch some shows. Surfers are attracted to Cornwall and Devon for their famous beaches and surf, such as Newquay, Perranporth, Woolacombe Bay and Saunton Sands. At the seaside, you can go to arcades, aquariums, walk along the pier and go to theme parks like Adventure Island in Southend. You can choose from lots of food at the seaside like fish and chips, ice cream, donuts and rock candy.
Adventure holidays are becoming more popular in the UK. They are filled with physical activities instead of the usual relaxing. North Wales in the UK has been voted as one of the top holiday destinations in the world for its adventure activities. These include Europe's longest zip line at 1,600 metres, with great views of the mountains as you travel over 100 miles per hour. Underground ziplining and trampolining is also available in the historic old slate mines of the area. North Wales is home to Snowdonia mountain range, where you can climb many mountains, including Snowdonia, Wales's tallest mountain at over 1,000 metres, with amazing views of the area. Rafting is also popular through turbulent rivers of the area. Other popular locations include Centre Parks and are a great family destination for adventure holidays, with over 200 indoor and outdoor activities, including archery and quad biking in many of the wooded areas. Water skiing and many other water sports such as canoeing and kayaking, wildlife walks and hikes through rural landscapes to see the wildlife such as deer and birds, And high rope climbing is very popular in the UK, where you can face your fears in the treetops. There are over 5 centre park locations in England. Adventure holiday activities make the holidays more expensive than other holidays. Most people stay in cabins, houses, or sometimes camp. Typically last from a week to a couple weeks.
City breaks are a new type of holiday where people visit popular cities to view the local tourist attractions, culture, history and language. They are an alternative to the typical week-long holidays abroad and are only often a few days in length to a weekend. They are used as a chance to relax and get away from everyday stresses. They are more cheap and so becoming more and more popular. Typically they are within Europe and include cities such as London, Paris, Berlin, Rome, Budapest and many more. Many young people have started to go interrailing as an alternative to party holidays. It is very flexible, allowing you to choose the length of travel and which countries you want to visit.
For British people, holidays abroad are less common than those inside the UK and are often taken only once a year. The most common place for people and families to go is Spain, where the blue seas, warm temperatures and white sandy beaches attract millions of tourists a year. Cities in Europe such as Paris, Rome, Berlin and Amsterdam are also popular holiday destinations for short city breaks and are good for experiencing other languages and cultures. Other than Europe, richer families will travel to further away places such as Australia, New Zealand, America and Canada for up to a month during the summer. More tropical destinations such as the Caribbean, the Maldives and the Bahamas are also popular if you want an exotic holiday without being surrounded by other tourists. Younger people often decide to go on holidays in groups to islands such as Ibiza, Magaluf and Ayia Napa, where they can go out to clubs and party on the beach. Here you can do activities such as surfing, jet skiing, hang gliding, all of these across the islands.